Hello everybody. I've been sat here for hours waiting and it has finally got past midnight so I can go back into the tavern and see what those guys were talking about finally. So let's get on in there, shall we? Hello Patton, nice to see you again. You're a lovely man. Let's go inside, see what they have to talk about this time.
You're here.
I am here. I've been outside waiting for ages and I didn't even touch my drink.
Wait, you're...
Yes? Why is the acting Grand Master here? Actually, no, just, yeah. Jean? First name basis.
First of all, I contacted more than one person.
I mean, clearly.
Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
I didn't say that.
A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
Oh, really?
What a surprise.
Hi.
I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you.
I mean, it would have been me if that other bitch didn't take it.
So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
Is it true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
Yes, I should be getting paid overtime for this shit.
Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Because we kinda did.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe.
But
we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
Nope.
I believe you.
persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds.
She's a smart lady, this Jean.
However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it.
No.
But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly.
No, it probably wouldn't go down well with the people.
Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue.
Yes, they're just being pains in the butt.
People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
Yep.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius.
Mm-hmm.
What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
Yeah, well, it is me. I'm very charming.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Sir?
We don't often get to...
Sir? Sorry, I interrupted. Sir?
Wow, this is really awkward.
Totally.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Hamel is.
Where is it then?
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods.
Snezhnaya. Why did you say Snezhnaya? Snezhnaya.
The cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
Really? They want too much power? So they want to kill Dvalin?
Right.
No, that's not what you said.
If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then
He'd probably be hated.
the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Liar.
Yes.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
You killed him, didn't you?
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel.
Golf Grand Hotel. That sounds amazing. I want to go there.
I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Yeah.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Sure tang.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
Yes, I'm sure it is all very fragile.
Outlander, ready to go?
Yes, you gonna join me? Let's go, yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Take me away to that special place.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God.
Uh-huh.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Maybe.
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out.
You reckon?
Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Yeah.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Well...
Oh,
Very helpful.
Forget it. I
Yeah.
don't like having to pry.
No.
Here, take this.
Take what? Give me something.
What is it?
Yes, what is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
Okay. Thank you.
Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining.
Sure is.
Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Yes. I like all these disembodied voice having conversation with me. See, if I went out of the tavern, I wouldn't have heard any of that. So, okay, now I can leave. Okay, we're finally outside the tavern. I've got to go 500 and something meters. That's cool. Yeah, I'm actually going to run there this time because I don't want to keep fast traveling when I can see this beautiful world. What's the point of traveling, fast traveling through all of this when you can see how nice it is? You know, it is good. It's the sort of game that you don't feel like you always want to fast travel through. I mean, if it's like you've been somewhere, you leave, and then you have to go straight back, you might as well just fast travel back. But this sort of world where everything is really pretty and you can forage things on the way, like Sunsetia, which are really nice, and I wonder how they taste. I want one in real life. Then you obviously would prefer to not have to fast travel everywhere because you want to see more of the world. So I think Mihoyo, however you pronounce the developer name, has done a bloody good job of this game so far, for sure. And I cannot wait to see what other characters they bring out and also what other locations they bring. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to see other locations besides Mondstadt sometime after I've got a certain way through the main quest, but we're gonna have to wait until I get to that point to find out what they are. Liwa and Sneznaya are probably two of them. I can't remember what the other one was. Was it Inazuma, maybe? Was that what it was called? I'm not sure. That's where the Electro God was, so I'm definitely intrigued by that one. Just take this guy down a second. Don't mind me. There you go. Nice one, Noel. Good thing you've got a big-ass sword to kill big-ass things like that. Here we are. Nice to see you. That is a very suspicious-looking hole. Let us go inside of it. Retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel. The treasure of Mondstadt and the power of the Animo Archon will not simply be handed over quietly. Defeat the guards inside and take back the Holy Lyre de Himmel. Okay, recommended elements are all of the ones I have except for Cryo instead of Geo. So I suppose I could change to Kea. We'll see. Yeah, I'll switch out Noel for Kea just in case I need to freeze anything. Otherwise, I would prefer to keep Noel.
I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, I bet you are, sir. So am I. So I'm a bit over-leveled for the main story right now because of all my adventuring, but that doesn't matter. I deserve it for doing all that exploring for hours anyway. But either way, let's get in and get that holy lyre, shall we? Okay, so here I am inside of the hideout. That is a nice-looking fiery thing. Oh, a chest. Hello. And apparently I get to play as Diluc, or Diluc, however you pronounce his name, Diluc, and his fiery bad self. Have I actually got this? Yep, you're gonna unlock. So I didn't even walk into it. So good thing I did then, jeez. Okay, oh, hello. How do I get through you? Ah, like that. Okay, running. Just run through. That's definitely a great way to stop intruders. Just open it up for them every now and then. Let's carry on moving on. Very excited I get to play as Diluc. Well, he's got a sword, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got quite a big sword. He's kind of like Noel. Hello. Hello, sirs. Sirs, madams, whatever you are. Genderless, I imagine slimes are, but who cares? Come here. Wow, what's your firepower? Oh, that is cool. Big flaming sword. Nice one. Sorry, mate. Exquisite chest. Gimme. I'm not sure if you have to roll Diluc and Jean. I think that might be the only way you can get them, and Venti. I'm not sure. It might be unlockable later in the story, perhaps, but who knows? I do not know. Oh, yep. In the middle of a excursion. Let's just sit down and take a nice little break. Pick up one of these big wine bottles. See, that guy there is not even trying to stop me. He's just chilling. Okay, you want to fight, bro? You want to fight? Oh, no.
No! Don't eat me!
Don't eat you?
You're human?
Why would I eat you? I mean, to be fair, I could.
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
Okay. We have come for the Holy Lyre de Himmel. No, that's better. We have come for your life. Tell me everything, and I will spare you.
No, don't! I have valuable information. I'll tell you.
Good man. Now, be quick about it.
We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins.
Very smart.
The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me.
Then you better run away as fast as you can, boy, because I'm losing my patience and I'm all fresh out of mercy.
I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
Yes, don't worry. I will just make sure to kill all of them and take everything they have regardless. I will let you go, though, since you've been so cooperative.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
I think he already has, Paimon. Look at that dark patch. It's not a shadow, it's his own piss.
You just worry about yourselves.
Oh, I'm going to.
One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt.
What did you just say? You did not say harbingers, that's for sure. Did you just say harbingers? One of the harbingers. Learn to read, you jackass.
Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Nah, she won't have a chance. I'm gonna stick my sword right through her face. Whoever she is. Ah, he did run away, and he left a floating sword for a second.
What a strange name.
Yeah, well, so's Paimon.
Number 8 of the 11. Going by the name Senora.
Okay.
The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11.
Okay.
We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Uh-huh. Okay. Who am I trying to take on? These are all just guards around here I've got to kill, I suppose. Okay, not going down there. I'm just checking for anything that I can grab, guys. Don't mind me. Oh, hello. Who's in here? What's in here? Investigate. Ah, a carrot. They've been smuggling vegetables into the city and outside. How dare they try and feed our people? Oh, hello, bud. Sorry about that, but you are kind of in my way. I need more power. Oh, look at that swing. Flailing swings. That's what happens when you hold down the attack button with D-Luke. Come on, bud. No, away. Away with you. Away with you, fiend. Why is it underneath me?
Time to move on to another room.
Okay, what's down here, though? Oh, another thing. More vegetables. Oh, a cabbage. Give me that cabbage. Why is there not any lettuce? I would like some lettuce right now. Up the stairs next, then. Let's see who's hiding up here and what other vegetables we can find, perhaps. Who's in here? Oh, hello, sir, madam, whoever you are. Hello, timid guard. Whatever your name is.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to stab you in the eye and also break your kneecaps. Enough talk. Stick 'em up. No, give up. No one's coming to rescue you. Your death comes now.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
Oh, totally. I kicked their SNES9 butts.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
You're not very smart, are you? Oh, I dealt with him already. yeah, I dealt with him already. Try not to pee yourself.
Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway.
Sure.
All right. You're free to go.
I think I should be saying that to you, boy.
But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
I will. I'll ask him with my sword while it's rammed through his throat. Okay, can I...
The key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Yes, I'm going to attack you whilst you're defenseless. Ha 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 ha, take that. I'll leave you to stew now that I've smacked you a few times. Okay, down we go. Let's go, not into the chest room first, because that's probably where the key is. Go into here and see you, I guess. Are you a lady? Or you're a man? A lady?
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
He's greedy. Okay, we are goodwill ambassadors from the Snesno Mondastatian Association.
Never heard of that association before.
Okay.
What are you lot doing here?
We are investigating you for alleged corruption. Yes, sure.
What? How did you little brats creep in here? You take me for a fool?
Yes, because you didn't know who I was.
You're here for the liar, aren't you?
No, I'm just here for your vegetables, actually.
And just how do you plan to borrow it?
Sword, mouth, slice. You cry, you give me liar. Sound fair? How does 500,000 more sound?
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh?
Yes.
The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
You'll learn. You will learn, sir. Unfortunately, you decided to take this.
Here to play with me.
Yes, I am here to play with you. Hello.
Retribution!
I wouldn't call this playing so much as killing, but you know what I mean. Oh, I do love having a flaming sword. Get down, your little flying bat things can't save you now, because I'm going to murder you against this wall and a stack of books. How undignified. There you go. Might as well use D-Look while I can. I have the trial. Are you done?
Shall we try another room?
Yeah.
There's one room left that we haven't tried.
Oh, I know.
Surely the key must be in there.
Yes, I'm sure it is, Paimon, the one with the chest, which is why I left it till last, because it seems fairly obvious. Hello? Who's here? Oh, a bar. I will take your drinks. Okay, who would like a cold whiskey? No? Okay, I guess I'll just, no, amber, please. I'll just, try and do some, bug zapping. Yeah. D-Luke, do your amazing slashing thing. That's the best way to kill these creatures. Yeah, that'll work. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging, swinging, swinging. What do? We kill. Kill. Ha 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 ha. And you're dead. Okay, cool. And the chest is now openable. There you go. Hidden key that was in the chest. Wasn't that obvious? Open the sealed door. I shall certainly do so right now. Yes, the mask does definitely suit you, D-Luke. Through the door we go. What comes next? Nobody knows. Do I have to have another key for this? Or can I just... It's an elevator. Let's go. Second floor. Liars. Cretins. Menswear.
Where did you rats scurry out from?
Oh, you're calling me a
Signora's not
rat.
going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs.
Okay, Zamenhof.
I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Sure, you're fire, so I'm going to use frost on you, or cryo. Hello, buddy. This is going to hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. And when I say that, it's because it's not going to hurt me at all. Ice and slicey, baby. How'd you like me now? How'd you like me now? Hey, sir. How's it going? I use your own fire against you. Is it incinerating blades? Yeah, look at mine then. Mine's a major incinerating blade. Blade of ashes, boy. Don't worry, I've got more where that come from. Sucrose's turn. Use this. Use this. There's no way you're gonna get away from this wind, boy. It's gonna keep sucking you in and you're screwed by it. Yep. Amber's turn. Yep. There you go. Ah, can I come this way, please? Look at this pretty bunny. You know you want to look at the pretty bunny. You sure do, don't you? Look at him. He's so stupid he's being distracted by a small rabbit. Unfortunate. Okay, and bring out Oz. Where's he gone? Oh, he's invisible. Doesn't matter if you're invisible, I'm still gonna shoot you with arrows, boy.
Can't run from debt.
From debt? I think you mean death. I mean, depends. You probably can't run from your debt either. Can I have this open, please? I did try and get it open before. Hello? Thank you. Just in case something goes awry. Is this actually the liar? What? Talk to Paimon. Is it a fake or is it a real one?
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands.
But is it?
Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Yeah.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Okay, buddy. Calm down.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
That sassy face she's got going on there. Love it. Challenge completed. Holy Lyre to Himmel. I actually did get it. Sweet. Bring the Holy Lyre back to the tavern. I will make sure to do that. There wasn't anything else here. That was the treasure, wasn't it? Just get the lyre. Okay, that's cool. Let's leave and go back to the tavern then. Okay, so here we are back in Mondstadt, just making my way towards the tavern. I'm gonna go inside and see what everyone has to say now. Hey, guys.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
Yes, please tell me it's not fake.
Pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Ah, the memories.
Memories indeed.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Yeah, do it.
Although this lyre is the real thing,
Oh, good.
I doubt that it's going to work.
Oh, do we need to charge it with something?
As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry.
Oh, no.
In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even D-Luke's tavern with it.
Even D-Luke's tavern.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Yeah, I bet they do, to be fair.
Is that really important right now, Master D-Luke?
It is his pride and joy, Paimon.
And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear?
That's a yes.
What do you mean?
Oh, I know someone who acts just like you, Paimon, in this sort of scenario.
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it.
No?
The lyre itself is fine, but the strings...
Oh, we need to change the strings.
You're up, Outlander.
I don't know how to fix instruments.
Relax, it's not broken.
I mean, but the strings are, right?
It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished.
Has it?
Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
I do. Oh god, don't tell me I've got to get 6 of them.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Let me give it a try. Okay. Twinkle. Oh. Oh, hey, cool.
It worked as expected.
Okay.
This youthful glow.
Yeah, it looks very shiny now.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Yes, obviously, Paimon.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal,
Yep.
the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power.
Oh, really? Well, that was easy.
That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
Okay, so you said, oh, it's replenished. But it needs to be more replenished. But then it's not replenished, is it? Jeez. Okay. Right, how do we do that?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying,
Yeah, I'm sure he hasn't stopped.
suffering alone in some deserted place.
In his lair?
Dvalin.
I've seen outside of his lair. I haven't been able to get into it because it's surrounded by a massive cyclone of wind that just makes you go flying backwards whenever you touch it.
Poor baby.
Yes, big, scary baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist.
Oh, thank you, Jean.
When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Leave it to me.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting!
Very.
Let me come up with a song for you.
Okay.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
He is a bard, Paimon. It's kind of his job.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
Exactly.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Yeah, I mean, Venti's got a good nickname. Doesn't it mean like extra large or something in Italian? I don't know. I'm just thinking of coffee.
Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Nice. I don't think she likes him very much. So what other quests can we choose from now? Okay, so there's 3 different quests we can do to get more tiers. So I have to have at least 4 tiers. I did talk to Kaya before. Yeah, let's go and let's go see Kaya about his old pirate treasure, shall we? Why are there always so many bloody stairs? Oh, God, I'm almost out of breath. Oh, look, the meeting spot. And also, goth. This, everybody, is a goth. That's what he looks like.
A break.
Finally, this is what goths sound like. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I mean, hey there, friend. Sorry, I was working in work mode. I'm not reading properly, I'm old. Please excuse my bad manners. Who are you? I'm Ludwig, but all my friends in the city call me Goth. Goth is my family name. The Goth family has a long, proud heritage serving the people of Mondstadt. From the Dawn Breeze Inn to the latest and greatest addition, the Goth Grand Hotel, the Goth family have been involved in the hotel and catering industry, serving personal and business guests right from the start. We might not be as illustrious as the Gunhilda family, who defend Mondstadt against invasion, but even so, each member of the Goth family is proud of the work we do. Tell me about the Goth Grand Hotel. The Goth Grand Hotel is part of the Goth family's hotel enterprise. I am the owner and manager. But whatever your requirements are right now, the Goth Grand Hotel will be unable to accommodate them in the short term. The reason is that, not long ago, the Fatui booked out the entire premises indefinitely. If you ask me why, it seems they were dissatisfied with the accommodation provided to them by the Knights of Favonius. I suppose that says something about the luxuriousness of the Goth Grand Hotel. This whole business actually runs contrary to the Goth spirit of service to the people of Mondstadt, but Master Pantalone, or Pantalone, of the Fatui offered an unbelievably generous amount for the booking. It was difficult to refuse. Very interesting, Goff. Very interesting indeed. Okay, Kaya, let's go look for pirate treasure. That sounds way more fun. Yes, this obvious place on a hill in front of a windmill. Nice.
Tell us what it's about already.
Yes, tell us everything.
How should I begin? Oh, right.
With the story?
Let me tell you a secret first.
Is it that you hug your pillow at night to get to sleep?
It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
It's that he hugs his pillow at night to sleep.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
As a
Maybe.
matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Yar?
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe?
Huh.
Do you think I'm making it up?
I mean, you kind of look like a pirate, to be fair.
Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
Yeah, I never knew you could inherit eye patches.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge?
Because I am not from a pirate family like you.
This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
Oh god, that would be most unfortunate.
Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
A treasure, 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 a treasure! Treasure? Did you say treasure?
treasure?
Treasure!
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Where be that, sir?
Treasure.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
But come up with nothing?
Treasure!
Okay, I was doing it as a joke. Like, you're just being foolish, girl.
Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
I would like rubies, preferably.
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures.
What's better than gold and gems?
My grandfather's treasure is a sword.
Oh, okay.
A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
I don't want power, I want money.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god.
Oh,
It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence.
I bet. I imagine that's probably where my character and his sister are from, Celestia. They do seem like angels.
The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
Oh, I bet.
With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon.
Anything else?
But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates.
That's the problem. It's like the Genshin Impact version of the Elder Wand.
To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
8-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees? Do they really exist?
The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
I would like to see these wonders
Holy moly, that's just insane!
and kill them.
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them.
Oh, have they?
I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
So we got to get there first then, boy.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them.
Yes.
You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Yes, we are.
Wow, great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Okay, there was no sword to begin with.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
Is it true, or is it really, really true? I'm gonna say that one.
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more.
Yes,
The
let's.
adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
You would hope so. It is kind of in their name to be adventurers and to know things like that. Hello, boys. Can you tell me anything, Cyrus? Hey, kiddo. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. We're looking for...
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
Apparently.
It's super mega uber powerful.
It's 8-headed hydras and silver-haired banshees.
That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location.
Stop talking about it.
So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
What a moron. Now she's done it.
Arcadian ruins.
Oh.
Never heard of them.
I did not expect you to have such an accent, Cyrus.
Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
I'm sure you would, Cyrus.
My intel?
Your intel agents is not very high. Oh god, of course the thief heard.
Cyrus, do something to help us. The thieves know about the treasure.
Clues.
So you say.
Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword.
That is true.
Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
We should, as long as this bench doesn't stop me. Jesus, my worst enemy. I haven't been able to be stopped by actual creatures trying to kill me, but as soon as I come across a bench, oh, now that's just too much. Hey, Kaya, whatever.
You're back. Do you have news for me?
Yes.
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
Absolutely diddly squat.
That much is expected.
Really?
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work?
That's true.
However, I do have some clues.
Tell me.
I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Who?
Really? Where's the guy?
Or a lady.
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks.
Leaks,
We will
eh?
be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
We'll get the intel back to you.
You have my thanks.
Of course.
Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Yeah, not by you, I'm sure.
Ooh, no problemo.
No problemo, indeedo. Okay, let's head to the Whispering Woods. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's start running our way towards the Whispering Woods to see if we can find out more intel on this supposedly amazingly powerful sword. I get the feeling that it's gonna just be like, maybe like either a wooden sword or it's all just made up or something, but if it is actually a real thing, much like the lyre wasn't actually fake like I expected it to be, then I'm assuming that that's gonna be a nice weapon for Kea to use in the future. I mean, if not, that'll be a shame, but I can't see it being an actual powerful sword. I can just see it being a hoax or something, just because this sort of thing always happens in RPGs, doesn't it? Give me them fruits. I cannot make my way there on an empty stomach. My stomach needs to be filled.
Berries, 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 flowers. I'm going to eat everything.
That's not actually how official sounds, don't worry. That's just me trying to do a very weird sort of cookie monster, I guess. Okay, who's here? In the Whispering Woods. Okay. Hello? Hey. She's in peril. In great peril. Let us help her. Here, take my bunny. Don't take me, take my bunny. Yep, you're also distracted by the bunny. I'm gonna just shoot you all in the ass. Ba-dum. Okay, fine. Take this one instead. See if I care. And shoot. Point blank. Right to the tip. Nice one, Amber. Hello. Vile.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Who is him and why did you help them?
Who?
Him who indeed.
Thanks so much for saving me.
That's okay.
You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
I'm sure I am.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Maybe.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
You're here to meet me? That's, oh my god, that's so crazy.
Oh, so
You're the informant? No way.
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free.
Yeah, I think you should give me the intel for free.
People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you, friend.
Lucky?
Lucky.
But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it?
Kaya.
He's supposed to pay for the intel.
No, yep.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins.
Tell me everything, Vile.
3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Okay.
Right. Wait, is that it?
Is that a riddle?
There's also this map that came with it.
Okay. It's there then, I guess. It's just in Mondstadt, by the looks of it.
Could this be the X-First spot?
Maybe.
So the clue is more like a riddle.
Yep,
Well,
like I said.
should be a piece of cake for you, right?
Sure thing.
Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
Are you calling me a nerd, darling?
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Vile.
Vile, that's...
3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
It's windmills.
What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
It's windmills. It's definitely windmills. Yeah, very unfortunate your name is Vile, by the way. I mean, your parents must have been very vindictive, or at least your mother was. I mean, look, you can see from here, look at those 6-armed giants over there. There's one there, there's one there, and the fact that the actual map showed it being on a bloody windmill, it's windmills. Okay, let's fast travel over there, because I don't want to walk right now. Solve the mystery. I'm back here in Mondstadt, where... Okay, two of them stand something, and the other one has the treasure. Yes, it would be this one here, I believe. Looking at where the Animo statue is, it would be that one here, and it's going to be... right there. I'm going to fly right into it. You can see the chest from here. I'm coming for you, Stanny boy. I'm coming. Ah, the chest. It is mine. It's all mine.
Ooh, let me see what's inside.
Go ahead.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Okay.
There's another map.
Oh, great. Another map.
More riddles?
Apparently so.
Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
Brain juice? Yeah, you never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
I don't need Kaya's help. I can do this all by myself. Speaking of which, looks like it's time to teleport again. So it should be around by this teleport waypoint, so let's go here. Give me that sweet ass. I mean what? Okay, so I'm here, and I get the feeling that I have to try and freeze the waterfall?
Freeze!
Perhaps? There's a clear spring in the front. I'm not sure if it's the waterfall necessarily, but I feel like I have to freeze something to reveal her true heart, whoever she is. Do I have to get to the top of the waterfall maybe? Let's try and climb up, shall we? Okay, I've climbed up. Have I got to do something with this? I think I may have to do something with this. These frost things here. Freeze. Once more. Go on, one more time. Hello guys, nice to see you. Please disperse. I'm trying to solve a riddle. Down you go. Oh, away. Now they got wind boys here as well. You get away from me, please. Thank you. I ought to just use this. I think this is the one. Yes, it is. There we go.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work.
Are you sure?
But in all fairness,
Oh,
this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate.
That's going to be a bit of a pain to find, but I'm sure I can find it easily enough.
So, now...
Let's go to the treasure location directly.
You read my mind. Paimon's so happy.
Good stuff. Let's go.
For it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do.
I agree.
Like the treasure hoarders Kaya told us about.
He sure did.
Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to...
Open some letters, maybe?
No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it.
Don't tell me what I did and did not hear, Paimon.
Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play.
Sure.
Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later.
Please do, we have some treasure to find.
Treasure hunt? Here we go!
Yes, let's go. It took you so long to go through that, I need to check the map again to see where it is. It's right there. Okay, so I noticed actually after looking at the map anyway that it is just straight here. It just shows in the map where we have to go, so I can just climb up here and then get over to where it's marked, and then I should hopefully have the treasure in hand, and that'll be the end of that, and I can go back see Kaya, get my reward, he can have a nice sword, as well. And then everybody's happy, and Paimon can not touch the sword because she's probably going to end up killing someone horribly. And that's not good for anybody, is it? Is it in a cave or something here? I'm not sure. Ah, that's a cave, isn't it? Okay, hit the floor. Let's go. Yes. God, I got a bit of a heart drop then when I fell then. That was weird.
This must be the Arcadian ruins.
It must be.
Is it just me? Or does it look plain?
No, we're not inside yet.
Oh, Paimon gets it. The perfect disguise is always in plain sight.
Sure is.
Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive.
Must have been. Pater patter. Listen, Paimon.
Oh, mice.
You didn't even try, did you?
It's no time to get suspicious. We're close.
So you say.
Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Then stop talking and let us go inside then. Jeez. Lost Arcadia. Lost treasures of Arcadia. Lost treasures revealed themselves only to those with true wisdom. Having solved the mystery of Arcadia, you finally arrive at the site of the treasure. Let's get in and get it then. Okay, we're in the Lost Ruins, and I definitely do not want to walk off of that. Let's continue onward. Hello, sir. How are we? Absolutely splendid. Good to hear you're having a good day. And you, sir? You're fine, because I missed you. How about now? Nah, not so much now, eh? Now we have some more fire going on here. That's no good, is it? Can I hit you with anything? Can I turn you off? I don't need to turn you off. I'll just walk around you slightly. Excuse me. I ain't got time to fight you. I'm just gonna pass through and you can just, you know, sizzle all you like. I don't care. These are gonna turn on again. Start. Uh-oh. Defeat opponents within 60 seconds. In that case, Kaya, do something about it. Time to get frosty. Okay. Challenge completed. I didn't even do anything. I didn't think I was going to kill him that quick. Jeez. Stop. No more fire for you, please. Okay, let's carry on ahead. Is there at least 3 different doors? And it would just depends on what I do. Okay, let's get up in here then, boy. Get all up in here. What's in here? Anything? Anything interesting? Some thieves?
Is this the end?
My only friendly end? I don't think it is.
Are you my treasure?
It's not yours. It's not yours, Paimon. It's Kaya's. Okay.
Let's look around.
We have been looking around.
I'll save you the trouble.
Oh, cool. Did you have it for me?
How about you let me take over?
No, I'm good. The treasure hoarders?
Sharp eye, but too slow.
My gun isn't. Bang!
I'm
Gotcha.
Lizard.
Like Lizard, only gay.
I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
Uh-huh.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Low profile? Really?
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
Paimon's not going to do anything.
You would be wise not to underestimate us.
Oh, really?
My gang is just outside waiting for my order.
Well, if they're outside, they're not in here helping you, are they? So get ready to die.
However, they're not as sociable as me.
That's right, neither am I.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade.
Hey, Kaya, how's it going?
But your gang won't be participating in your current plan.
Got him.
If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison.
Got him indeed.
Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
Maybe.
The Knights.
Was this all just a ploy to get these guys into... yes, that's nice. My battery is low. It's just a ploy to get these guys into one place to arrest them, I wonder.
Hey, it's Kaya.
It is.
Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure. Get him.
Get him.
Oh, almost had it.
Gave up pretty quick, didn't you?
Oh, you mean the treasure?
Yeah.
Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with.
Yep, called it.
You came all the way for nothing.
Yeah.
Just give it up.
What a fool.
What?
What?
No treasure?
No. Kaya's obviously good at telling stories.
Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
Yes.
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
I don't think thieves would really be like this happy about being caught and thrown in prison forever, but sure.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Wait, what are you? You're not gonna get me.
You're not gonna get me.
Oh God, what is this? I didn't mean it.
Oh, a ruin guard. Hello. Nah, they're not hard to beat. You're fine.
What a troublemaker.
Yes, indeed.
You, Knight.
Okay then.
You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
No, I mean I might. I just don't want to watch me die.
Suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just
Yeah,
help
good
me.
stuff. Yeah, you're going to, don't worry, bud.
Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Oh crap, that hurt. Hey, die, you bugger. Yeah, easy peasy. My level is too high for you to even affect me.
How
My numbers
embarrassing.
are bigger.
Having my life saved by a knight.
Yep, well, tough titties.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Yes.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
We could treat you worse.
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Why are they being so friendly with each other? This is weird.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir,
Captain,
indeed.
Should we take these two in as well?
Why?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible.
Are they stupid, these guards?
Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
Yeah, well done, Paimon. There is no treasure.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the Knights.
What an annoying cry that was.
All right, stop it already.
Yeah.
Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Yeah.
Well,
No, I actually just wanted to figure out on my own. I didn't care about the treasure at all. I was going to give it to you.
let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
I'm sure you are.
Just a sec.
Oh?
You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward.
Give me reward.
This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory.
What is it you'll give me exactly?
If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Sure, why not?
Harbinger of Dawn?
Yeah.
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
I think Paimon and the word discipline just are so far apart. There's not any point even mentioning them in the same sentence, mate.
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
Which you have no idea what it is.
You'd forgive me, right?
Hmm?
I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes.
Smooth talker indeed.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
Paimon has been completely charmed.
What a surprise that you solved the puzzles all by yourself and arrived before me.
You think I'm stupid, boy?
So it was you who left all those clues?
Obviously.
Indeed. However, even I believed the clues were too vague to be of any help to you. I was prepared to answer your questions.
Yeah, it's easy enough.
Quite impressive. This was the only thing that I did not anticipate in the entire operation.
What, us being so smart?
That was nothing.
Yep, it was a cakewalk.
No matter what you say, I acknowledge your wisdom.
Thanks.
After all, wisdom itself does not deceive.
No, why should it?
But some people do enjoy deceiving others with their wits.
And those people are stupid.
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect.
What a lovely day.
Please excuse me.
Bye.
Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
I'm sure I will. Okay, cool. Can we leave then? Secret pirate treasure. Quest completed. To be continued. Awesome. Oh yes, give me a chest. I'll take that. I will surely take that off your hands. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get the heck out of here then. Okay, now that we're out of there, I can just go and have a lovely sit down on the beach and, you know, catch some rays? It's almost nighttime, isn't it? I'll catch some moonlight rays then, whatever, you don't know. Ah, what a lovely view of the moonlight. But yes, I'm going to have to leave it there for now, everybody. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like. And if you enjoyed it a lot, then make sure to subscribe to the channel today to stay up to date with future videos of Genshin Impact and any other games that I play in the future. Make sure to also leave any suggestions in the comments below and share with your friends if you could. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks again, everybody, and have a lovely day. Goodbye.